Today the topic for discussion is again the some miscellaneous examples on the three rules, that is trapezoidal rule, Simpson's one-third rule and Simpson's three-eighths rule. The first example is calculate the approximate value of integration 1 to 3 dx by x by using Simpson's rule with 4 strips and 8 strips. Means the number of strips are even in number, means we have to use the Simpson's one-third rule. And the function is what? Fx is what? 1 by x is the function, given function. Fx is 1 by x or y is 1 by x. So write that fx is equal to 1 by x, and the interval is what? 1 to 3, and divide this interval in 4 equal parts. Means the length of each interval is what? That is n is 4, and h is what? B minus a by n, that is 0.5. Then prepare this table. This is the first row is the values of y, and the second row is what? Contains the values of y, the values of x and the values of y, or the function fx, y, or the function fx. Fx is what? 1 by x is the fx. So what are the values of x? Starting from 1, because the lower limit is 1, and then adding 0.5, that is h, we get the next value. 1.5 plus 0.5 is 2, 2 plus 2.5, and 2.5 plus 0.5 is 3, that is upper limit. So if you observe these ordinates, that is values of x are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in number. Number of intervals are 4, and these are the n points of the sub intervals. And the corresponding values of y, find these values of y or fx by using the formula y or fx is equal to 1 by x. 1 by 1 is 1, 1 by 1.5 is this 0.6666. Similarly, 1 by 2 means 0.5, that is use the formula y or fx is equal to 1 by x, and then write the Simpson's one-third rule for this problem. That is integration 1 to 3 1 by x dx, that is integration a to b fx dx is equal to h by 3 in bracket first point plus last point, first value of y plus last value of y naught plus y4 plus 4 time odd suffix, that is odd are what? y1 y3 except first and last, and 2 time even suffix, addition of even suffix except first and last. So there is only one with even suffix y2, and so 2 into y2, and then substitute the values and find the answer. So we get the answer. Find the answer, its answer, by using calculator. Then with 8 strips, that is divide this interval into 8 strips. So here write one more step, that is equal to, the write its answer, correct answer, by using calculator. Then the second part of the example is what? Divide this interval 1 to 3 in 8 strips, 8 sub equal parts or 8 sub intervals. Means n is 8 and a is 3, b is 1, and then b minus a by n is h, and it is 0.25. Then prepare this table, that the first row are the values of x, the second row are the values of y or the function fx. So what is the first value of x? Is again lower limit 1, and then add 0.25 each time. Then we get the next point. This is a plus h, a plus 2h, in this way. Okay, so we get the ninth point. Ninth value of x is what? Is 3. This is the ninth value. Actually the sub intervals are 8, and then find the value of y or fx. So again y or fx is what? 1 by x is fx or y, and then 1 by 1 by 1.25, these values, we have these values. Okay, and then write the write the Simpson's one-third rule for this example with this table. And then integration 1 to 3 1 by x dx, that is a to b fx dx is equal to h by 3 in bracket round bracket first value of y, that is y naught, plus last value of y, that is y8, plus 4 times odd suffix except first and last. So what are the odd suffix values of y? y1 y3 y5 and y7. So write here the addition of these odd suffix values of y, plus 2 times in bracket write addition of the values of y whose suffixes are even but except first and last. So what are that? y2 y4 and y6. y8 is with even suffix, but it is last value of y. So right here in these two bracket, the odd suffix, here even suffix, but except first and last. And then substitute all these values of y2 to y8, and we get this answer 1.0983. And since the number of division is not multiple of 3, we use the Simpson's 1/3 rule. Here is the note. Why here is only mentioned that use Simpson's rule, but why we use the Simpson's 1/3 rule? Because the number of strips are even in number, and we cannot apply Simpson's 3/8 rule with even subparts. Okay, it's required if you when we apply 3/8 rule, Simpson's 3/8 rule, if the number of sub intervals or number of subparts are multiples of 3. So next example, evaluate integration 0 to 1 x square dx by Simpson's 1/3 rule, and take h is equal to 0.1, that is take h as 0.1. So no need to find the value of h, that is we have to divide this interval 0 to 1 in 10 equal parts. So no need to write this statement that we divide the range 0, 1, 2 into 10 equal parts, because when we write this statement, if the number of sub intervals are given in the problem, or the number of sub intervals are not given and h is also not given, so no need to write this sentence, this first statement. Right, directly prepare the table. And how we can prepare the table? The first row are the values of x, the second row are the values of y, and then write the first row entry in the first row. So what is the first entry in the first row? That is the value of x is 0, that is lower limit. And how we can find the next values of x? By adding 0.1. So x 0 in plus 0.1 is 0.1, 0.1 plus 0.1 is 0.2, 0.1 add 0.1 each time, then 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and then 0.9 plus 0.1 is 1. Then when we stop these values of x, if we have the upper limit, so we have the upper limit, and if you count these values, number of values of x, these are 11 in numbers, because the number of intervals are 10. So if h is given, then no need to write this statement, directly prepare the table. And if the table is given, suppose the values of h is not given, or the value of function is fx is what? X square. If this function is not given, suppose here the given is only fx, suppose the function is not given, particular function is not given, but the table is given in the problem, then no need to write this first statement, also no need to preparation of this table, directly write the Simpson's 1/3 rule or trapezoid rule and directly substitute the values. So in the next some examples, the function is not given but the table is given. Here the number of strips are not given but the h is given, and if the h is also not given and the number of strips or number of sub intervals are not given in the problem, then we decide how many sub intervals or sub parts we have to divide the range, and then naming these points as y0, starting from y0, y1, y2, y3 up to y10. So these are the values of y or fx. So what is the function fx? Fx is x square. Right here write fx is equal to x square or y is equal to x square, and then y or fx values are what? Substitute as x as 0. So 0 square is 0, 0.1 square is 0.01, 0.2 square is 0.04. In this way 1 square is 1. So these are the values of y, and then these values are named by y0, y1, y2, y10, and then write Simpson's 1/3 rule. Here is the mention that use Simpson's 1/3 rule. So by using Simpson's 1/3 rule, integration a to b fx dx means integration 0 to 1 fx means x square dx is equal to h by 3 in bracket first value plus last value. So first value is y0, last value of y is y10, plus 4 times odd suffix except first and last, 2 times even suffix of values, even suffix of values of y, but except first and last. So y2, y1, y6, y10 is with even suffix, but y10 is the last value. So and substitute the values, all these values of y0 to y10, and we get this answer, that 0.3333. And we can also tally the answer, correct answer, with this approximate answer. What is the correct answer? Find the answer of integration 0 to 1 x square dx by using standard rules, that is x raised to m. What is the integration of x square? Is x raised to 3 by 3. Then find the value at the upper limit minus value at the lower limit, that is 1 by 3 minus 0. So 1 by 3 is the answer, and if you find 1 by 3 in point, then its value is 0.333. So we can also tally your answer. No need to write here answer, correct answer, because here is the question. If there is another question that find error, then find the correct answer and then find error. That is correct answer minus this approximate answer. Answer by using Simpson's 1/3 rule or 3/8 rule or trapezoidal rule. And the next problem is integration 0 to 6 e raised to x dx. So fx is e raised to x, interval is 0 to 6 by using Simpson's 3/8 rule. Here is the compulsion that use Simpson's 3/8 rule. That is, we have to divide this interval 0 to 6 in multiples of 3. So number of sub-intervals must be multiples of 3. That is either divide this interval 0 to 6 in 3 parts, either 6 parts or 9 parts. But here we also given that e raised to 1 is this e square, e cube, e raised to 4, e raised to 5, e raised to 6. That is, we have to divide this interval 0 to 6 in 6 equal parts. And each of length is what? 6 minus 0 by 1 by 6. That is, number of n is 6. And then it is 1. And then prepare the table x as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 6. And y or fx. Y or fx is what? The function y or fx is what? Is e raised to x. And then find e raised to 0. E raised to 0 is 1. Then e raised to 1 is given in the problem. Otherwise, use calculator to find e raised to 1. That is 2.71. And then e square, by using calculator, find these values. But these values are given in the problem. So use that values, e raised to 6. So if these values are not given, only the question is you evaluate this integration with by using Simpson 3/8 rule, then also we can solve the problem by dividing this interval 0 to 6 in 6 parts. And then prepare the table and naming the values y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. And then write the Simpson's 3/8 rule. So integration a to b fx dx means integration 0 to 6 fx dx is equal to 3h by 8. So we are going to use the Simpson's 3/8 rule, means 3 by 8 h. And then in bracket, first value plus last value. So y0 plus y6 plus 3 times the values whose suffix are not 3 or multiples of 3. What is in this bracket? Except first and last. So what are that? Whose suffix are not 3 or multiples of 3. So what are that? y1, y0 and y0 and y6 are in the first bracket. So except first and last, and whose suffix are not multiples of 3. So that are what? y1, y2, y3 is not in this bracket because y3 is what? Is the suffix whose is the value of y whose suffix is 3, that is multiple of 3. Then y4, y5, y6 also not exist in the bracket, it is last value. And then 2 times what? y3, the only the suffix whose only the values of y whose suffixes are what? 3 or multiples of 3, and there is only one y3. y6 is the value of y whose suffix is multiple of 3, but y6 is the last value. So except first and last. So this bracket 2 into in this bracket contains only one term, that is y3. Substitute all the values of this h and all these. Here h is what? If the table is given, h is not given, then how we can find h? We can find h by using this formula b minus a by n, or we can also find by using subtracting successive 2 values. That is subtract the previous value from the next value. That is 1 minus 0. 1 minus 0 is h. 2 minus 1 is h. So we can find also h by using table. If the table is given, we can find the h. So here is the h is given. So we can find h also from this table, that the next value minus previous value. So h, substitute all the values of h and y0 to y6. We get this answer 406.44. So this is the answer, and we can tally the answer with the correct answer. So what is the correct answer? here the question, compare the value with the correct value or correct answer. So we can find the correct answer of integration 0 to 6 e raised to x dx by using the standard rules. So what is the integration of e raised to x? The integration of e raised to x is e raised to x. So right here first write equal to e raised to x in square bracket from 0 to 6, and then value of at the upper limit minus value at the lower limit. The value at the upper limit is what? E raised to 6 minus value at the lower limit is e raised to 0, and then e raised to 6 is this minus 1, and the answer is 402.4. and we can also find the error. So the subtraction of these two answer is the error. So next problem is evaluate integration 4 to 5.2 log x with base e. So no need to write here the base e, just write log x. Log x means with base e. So in mathematics, log x means the base is e. No need to write the base. So by using Simpson's 3/8 rule. So here is we have to divide this interval 4 to 5.5, 5.2 into either 3 parts, 6 parts, or 9 parts, because we have to use the Simpson's 3/8 rule. So divide this interval. The first sentence is what? Divide this interval into 6 equal parts. That is, take n is equal to 6, and a is 5.2, a is 4, b is 5.2. So h is what? B minus a by n. So why we take we divide this interval into 6 equal parts? Because we had to use the Simpson's 3/8 rule, and therefore the n is what? N must be multiple of 3. Number of sub intervals must be multiples of 3, and 6 is the number which is multiple of 3, and therefore we have the h is equal to 0.2. And then prepare the table. The table here is the formula that convert this log x with base e to log 10. No need to write this formula. Directly by using calculator we can find the log x with base e. So what is the table? First row are the values of x, the second row are the values of y. So starting from 4, the values of x, the lower limit is 4, adding 0.2 we get the next values up to 0.5. So last b is 0.5. So stop at the 5.2. Stop this table at 5.2 because the upper limit is 5.2. And then what are the values of y or fx? What is y or fx? Y or fx is log x with base e. Then directly find log 4 by using calculator with base e, that is, use the knob ln of the calculator, because on calculator there are two knobs, log and ln. So ln means base e and log means base 10. So here is the base e. So write use that knob ln, that direct find log 4 with answer is 1.3863. No need to write use this formula or write to this formula that convert that e base with 10 base. No need of this, because calculators are allowed to you in exam also. So use calculator, scientific calculator, and by using the knob ln find the log 4. Similarly log 4.2, log 4.4, that is, use all the values to find all the values. Use the knob ln of the calculator, we get these values, and then naming from y0 to y6, and then write the Simpson's 3/8 rule. Integration 4 to 5.2 log x dx is 3h by 8 y0 plus y6, that is first value plus last value plus 3 times the suffix the values of y whose suffixes are not multiples of 3, and plus 2 times whose suffixes are multiples of 3. So only one value y3, and substitute all these values, we get the answer. So this is the answer of this integration. Obviously this answer is approximate answer, and this is by using Simpson 3/8 rule. So remaining problems, the remaining more problems on these same 3 rules, we observe all these problems in the next lecture.